This is a rare sighting in a Disney movie. But if you are a Disney Parks fan, or especially a fan of early Disney Parks history, you might be able to recognize this man. This is Wally Bogue. He was Pecos Bill and the Traveling Salesman in the long-running Golden Horseshoe Revue, as well as being the voice of Jose in the Enchanted Tiki Room. He only has 3 on-screen appearances in Disney films, which makes this extra fun to find him. Without further ado, hi, I'm Jocelyn, and this is the Disney Film Project. Let's get started. Today's film is The Absent-Minded Professor, which was released on March 16, 1961. For the third time, Professor Ned Brainerd of Medfield College is so engrossed in a scientific experiment that he fails to show up for his wedding with pretty Betsy Carlisle. But although he loses his girl to rival Professor Shelby Ashton, his absent-mindedness pays off with the creation of flubber, a rubbery substance with an anti-gravity agent. With his new invention, he is able to make the puny Medfield basketball team win against Rutland College, prevent a crook Alonzo Hawk from stealing flubber, and win back Betsy, flying on a flubberized Model T to Washington to give the powerful creation to a grateful government. I really like this movie. It has a good story, it has a great cast. All around, it's just a fun time. And the special effects and the cinematography just really add something to this movie, especially during the basketball game. I should show that. Plot-wise, there are 3 acts. The first being the creation of flubber and the basketball team, the second being about stopping Alonzo Hawk from doing bad things, and the third being getting the Model T, the flubberized Model T, to the government in Washington, D.C. Now, the reason I bring this up is because some of the live-action movies that are going to be coming in the 60s have more of a TV episodic feel, similar to the Davy Crockett movie in the 1950s, which actually was a TV show that was compiled together to make a movie. Even after saying all of that, I do still feel that this movie does give off some episodic vibes, mainly just with how each of the individual acts play out. But the plot is still tight enough and woven together enough that it truly feels like one movie instead of a compilation film. Also, bonus points, the man who plays Alonzo Hawk is Keenan Wynn, who is the actual son of Ed Wynn, who is the voice of the Mad Hatter in Alice in Wonderland, and will go on to play Uncle Albert in Mary Poppins. Oh, there's Ed Wynn. I love him so much. Now, is this a movie that I would recommend for others to watch? Yes. I do think that the plot is on the lighter side, which is nice because then you can just enjoy the comedy and the gags, and those are definitely still my type of humor. Is this one that I would choose to watch again on my own? Yes, and I would even call this a comfort movie just because it does have that low level of drama and good funny jokes.